What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Therapist Lounge. I am a therapist who games, and today we are talking about a virtual reality experience that has brought me entertainment for quite some time. We're talking about Metro Awakening in VR. Now, the version that I played is the PlayStation 5 version for the VR 2, but this game has also been released on the MetaQuest 2 and the MetaQuest 3. Now, this game is part of the Metro franchise that is based on a novel, Metro 2033. And pretty much the synopsis of the story is there was a war, this is a post apocalyptic universe where, the surface streets are home to radioactive monsters and things of that nature. So the people take refuge in the metro system of Russia. And so this particular game where you take the role of a doctor named Serdar who is going through the tunnels trying to find his wife. Now, I've got to say, for those of you who played VR games, you already can understand what type of experience this is. Now, I love VR, right? But I'm not a big fan of like kitty goofy type of games. But games like Metro and games like The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, that's my type of get down. Metro feels very realistic as you are going through these tunnels. This game really does a great job at keeping you engaged, keeping you suspenseful, keeping you on your toes, and scaring the hell out of you from time to time. Now, like I said before, I have been having a great time with this game. Fighting monsters, getting caught up in the story, scavenging, when you're going through different places trying to find ammo. The combat system in this game is great. You walk around, you carry a backpack, it's on the left side of your shoulder. You have a gas mask that you have to use in order, anytime you get close to the surface, you got to put your gas mask on. And one of the things that I really enjoy about that mechanic is that you start to see like these radioactive spots as you start to succumb to the radioactive radiation on the surface. And if you don't put your gas mask on soon, fast enough, then you'll die. So you have your gas mask, and one of the cool mechanics as well is the longer you wear it, it starts to fog up. And so, when you get somewhere where you don't have to wear it anymore, you have to take the mask off, and then you have to rub inside the mask so that he can wipe away the condensation. I thought that was really cool. Another part of your backpack is, of course, it tells you how many bullets you have. You've got your guns over your shoulder. You have a lighter that you have to burn spider webs. And let me tell you about the damn spiders. It is so damn spooky that they give people the option to turn on arachnophobia mode. Meaning, if you are somebody who is absolutely terrified of spiders, you can toggle that option and they'll get rid of the spiders altogether for you. Because there are some, that's the thing about virtual reality. It feels so real that if you're somebody who's afraid of spiders, it might keep you from playing the game. But as a therapist, I challenge somebody, if you do have a fear of spiders, that you can use this as exposure therapy, right? Where if you've got an issue with spiders, you can literally use this as a means to try to expose yourself to it without the dangers of actually exposing yourself to it, to try to confront that fear. But another mechanic that the game has is when you're switching out your gas mask, it tells you, you have a timer on your watch on your wrist, and it tells you how much time you have left while you are navigating with that mask on. And so the gameplay is great. The story is really well done. It puts you in the shoes of this guy who's, like I said, chasing after his wife, and she's got her own issues. I'm not going to spoil the story. She's got her own issues, and he has to navigate her issues as he starts to develop his own issues. And it is a great time. This game does a great job at really immersing the player. Like I said, the one thing about VR, especially if you've got the Pulse headphones, you've got your goggles on, you've got your VR headset on, you've got the your earphones on, so your sight and your hearing is totally submerged in this experience. And the weapons in this game is pretty great too. You've got a handgun, then you come across like an automatic rifle, then you come across a dart gun, and then you come across a shotgun. So as you progress through the game, the artillery gets better and better and better. So I'm just gonna let you guys know, I completely recommend this game if you've got a VR headset and you are somebody who likes to play very serious tone, realistic, style games. And what do I mean when I say realistic? I mean games where you feel like this could happen. Then jump into Metro Awakening. You will not regret it. You're going to have a great time with this game. And if you played this game, let me know your thoughts. I'm very curious to know what you think. Do you think this game is great? Or do you think it ain't? Curious to know your thoughts. And I'll catch you guys next time here at the Therapist Lounge. Peace.